So after popular recommendation, I finally touched grass. By the way, guys, I would give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. But I'm getting off topic here, so what I'm going to go to is my main point, which is that I've made a tier list. We're going to be rating grass today, guys, because I need content on the channel. Today, the grass is going to be ranked on how aesthetically pleasing they are and how much of a use they provide into the environment. So, first of all, we have by far the hardest grass to pronounce on the list. It's called the Festuca. This is somewhere in the United States. I actually don't know where that is. I think it grows in like rural areas, kind of like dry meadows and stuff. But I actually never seen this in real life, nor have I touched it. But just looking at images of it, I believe that this deserves a solid B tier. I'm not going to put it in C tier. I don't think it's that average. I think that the Festuca does have a very cool name. So that's why it's going to be here instead of going down to C. I think that's why it gets ranked up to be this much. Because I feel like that name is kind of what you remember it by, because you just can't pronounce it. Also, it's not that bad looking. It grows in like patches. They have this cool blue color. So yeah, it's not just bland grass. So I don't think it should be ranked in the average tier. Next up, we have Kentucky bluegrass. Of course, grows in Kentucky. This bluegrass is very cool looking. See, it throws you off at first. You just think, oh, bluegrass? Oh, is that just regular grass? No, it's Kentucky bluegrass. Okay, so this Kentucky bluegrass, I think it deserves either high B tier or low A tier. I'm going to put a high B tier for now because I don't know how the rest of the tier list is going to turn out. Sorry, guys, I can't talk today. I don't know how the rest of the tier list is going to turn out, but I'm going to put this in high B tier. I love the look of this grass. It's one of the staples of Kentucky if you've ever been there before. It's also very cool. There's a lot of songs made out of this, a lot of like kind of country like southern songs. So I believe because of that kind of symbolism, as well as it being synonymous with Kentucky and it like being a staple symbol in a lot of the places of the United States. Like if you hear Kentucky bluegrass, a lot of people in the United States will immediately know what that is. So I feel like just because of that popularity, it bumps it up to B tier. Plus, the look of it, like I said before, isn't that bad. So solid B tier. I'm gonna put it above the Festuca because I feel like this is more memorable and it also has a cool tint to it. This one has a blue tint, but I'm not as much of a fan of this blue tint as I am of the bluish greenish tint. So that's what brings it up that much. Next up, we have lawn grass. Lawn grass is pretty bland. I mean, it hasn't gotten much to it. It's bland to a point. You need long grass in a lot of houses or else everything's just gonna look like a dry old, I don't know what's dry and old, but it's probably gonna look like something that was wastelandish. Like, this thing's gonna be important if you're gonna have a house. So I honestly am not gonna put this in D tier. I don't think that this is that low of a grass. Next up, we have yard grass. Yard grass and lawn grass are always confused. They're not the same thing. See, lawn grass is slightly lighter than yard grass. Wait, so yard grass is gonna be going in. I think it's gonna be below yard lawn. Oh, dude, what is happening, bro? It's gonna be below lawn grass. Okay, it's gonna be below lawn grass. I just don't think it's that synonymous with anything. My opinion is just kind of more bland than yard grass. Wait, am I saying that right? Yes, it's lawn grass. This is yard grass. This is lawn grass. Guys, this is so confusing. I didn't even know a grass tier list would be this hard to make. Next up, we have I don't even know what this thing is called. It is called what is it called? Lemongrass. Okay, that took me way too long. I think lemongrass has a really cool name. I do like me some lemons, but I don't think it's as cool as Festuca. So I'm gonna put it maybe lower than it. Yep, I'm gonna put it low B tier. Low B tier. I don't think it's as bland as these ones because it kind of like sprouts out and it can be in multiple different patches. Now this is when we get to the juicy stuff. Wheat. guys already know where this is going. Wheat is a solid S tier grass, guys. Wheat is so insane. Wheat is what we use for bread. That's pretty much all I can think of right now, but it's used for bread and flour and desserts. Yeah, never mind. That's the other thing. It's used for desserts. So you can just make so many things with this stuff. It's so useful. So I don't like the, I like the look of it. I don't think it's that bad. I like the yellowish kind of tint to the kind of oldish style wheat. I'm not going to talk anymore. Okay, next up, we have silvergrass. Silvergrass is actually pretty cool looking. In my opinion, it's not as cool looking as Kentucky bluegrass. So I actually think I'm gonna bump Kentucky bluegrass up here. I feel like this one's just more synonymous and it has a much nicer color. But enough talking about that. We're gonna talk more about silvergrass. I like the way silvergrass goes back a little bit when it has the wind because it's so thin. You can kind of recognize it immediately as well when you're looking at silvergrass. You're gonna be able to tell apart silvergrass pretty well, which I think deserves to have much higher than these two. I feel like people can confuse these two right here. I think that's just me, but it looks kind of confusing. What is this? This last one is called purple pampas grass. Wait, pampas. Never mind. It's not. Okay, don't listen to me, guys. Purple pampas grass. Purple pampas grass. Actually like the look of this a lot. In my opinion, slightly below. I don't think as many people know what purple pampas are than they do what Kentucky bluegrass is. Yeah, I'm gonna put this below Kentucky bluegrass. Also, I'm gonna jump the long grass all the way down here because I just hate long grass so much. I have a despise to it. So this is what the tier list looks like. It's like a half an arrow, but anyways, apart from that, hope you enjoyed this grass ranking. You're welcome for wasting most of your time. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.